Good morning, everyone. I'm Faye Grace, and today is July 8th, and it is currently 10 a.m. I actually go to work earlier today, so I'm not going to get much reading done this morning, but I am going to try to see if I can listen to some audiobooks at work, just while we're not busy. But this morning I woke up to a surprise. The audiobook service that I've been using, Sora, which I'd been using through my old high school account, no longer worked because my high school deleted our old emails. They do this every summer, in mid-July, but they did it a little bit earlier they did it a little bit earlier this year, and so I no longer have access to the audiobooks I was listening to. I did manage to get to a new audiobook service. I'm going to be using Libby, which is free because I have a library card. And I'm sure you can hear the hamster in the background now that I just realized. Yep. I just realized that's gonna be annoying. I am using Libby now, and I got Ready Player One back on audiobook, but the last thing he told me, which I was so close to finishing, I don't have on audiobook anymore. So it's gonna be a little while before I can finish that one. And then yeah. So that was really kind of annoying to deal with this morning, but, so that's the whole situation. I'm gonna head off to work in just a couple of minutes, but, yeah, I'll catch back up with you guys around, 7 o'clock tonight. Alrighty, I am finally back from work. It's around 7:30. I finally got, out of my work clothes, so I'm feeling good, and I'm gonna sit down and just read some more of my book. I read a tiny bit. I listened to a tiny bit of Ready Player One last work. I almost said last night, at work, and I got through a tiny bit of it. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get through more of it. But I'm gonna read my physical book while I can. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Alrighty, so I'm having a really hard time engaging with this book right now, so I think I'm gonna set it down. I read just the first chapter. I'm having a really hard time getting into this. So I read to page 32. And I'm just gonna listen to an audiobook for the rest of the day. Today might be a really slow reading day, but after kind of having pretty good reading days, I'm not surprised. I might also just go pick up the next book in the Books of Baron series, which is Enna Burning, which is one of my favorite books. And I might just go pick that up because I finished The Goose Girl yesterday. And I wasn't planning on reading them so closely together, and that was a dog bark and a half. But if I'm having a harder time reading, I might as well just start reading something that I know I'm going to enjoy. So, I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. But I think I'm going to just go listen to Ready Player One for a little bit and see how far I can get through that. Alrighty, it is currently 9:10, and I'm about to finish editing the video for today. This one's been a shorter one, but I also didn't get as much reading done, so I'm not surprised it's shorter. And I'm going to tell you guys, I did get to 82% through Ready Player One. I just went to my local park and listened to it. It was really enjoyable, actually. And I'm starting to maybe like the story more. I think it might be getting to 3.5 star ratings. Right now, I haven't enjoyed it much, but it's getting better. I'm nearing the end, and oh my gosh, that light is, so bright. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm just gonna finish editing the video and upload it, and I will see and I might finish Ready Player One tonight because my app that, tells me, how much longer I have of things says I only have an hour and a half, so I may finish it after I finish editing and uploading tonight's video, but I may not, so I'll update you guys tomorrow morning on what happens. So, to anyone who's watched this far, thank you so much for watching. This video was a little bit shorter, but I appreciate everyone who are watching, so have a good day and happy reading. Bye!